those who lived in the area because the killer had attacked her in her home. Detectives had no leads, and just 4 months later, Lee would strike again. On the 14th of January 2002, 21-year-old Geraldine DeSoto was found lying in a pool of blood by her husband. Geraldine DeSoto lived across the Mississippi River in West Baton Rouge Parish. She lived in a trailer. She was going to LSU, studying that, and obviously he gained her trust. And we know this because Geraldine was hit in the head with that phone so hard it caused a skull fracture.
Wow.
She ran down the hallway. She knew that her husband kept a gun in their bedroom. She fought with Derek Tobley with that gun, and we know because there were etchings in the ceiling from that gun. He chased her back down the hallway where he stabbed her viciously over and over and over again until she was dead. Due to previous domestic disturbances, Geraldine's husband was the #1 suspect for her murder. Detectives in Yemen believe that a native serial killer was at large in Baton Rouge. Derek Todd Lee appeared to be targeting similar victims. He had a wife, he had a girlfriend, but the women that he killed, the women that he attacked socially, were the women who would reject him. They were the women he couldn't have. And I think that's why he went after those particular women.
Right, guys, I haven't got long. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few lives tomorrow. I had a good day today. I caught a few fish. You know, I'm over the moon, I am. You know, uh, if you go fishing and you've not been for a long time and you catch a couple, it's like I'm over the moon. I'm going tomorrow and the next day and the next. You know, take your life back, man. But yeah, I had fun today, real fun. Uh, Catching fish. You know, it's like I did something today that I used to love, and I'm right next to the canal, like literally 2 minutes. Uh, so yeah, I went fishing today. I caught 3 tiddlers, but I'm gonna use them for bait. Uh, yeah, I had a good day today. I'm not gonna lie. Like I actually had fun. Yeah, yeah, we had fun. We had a lot of fun today. Me and the midget. Uh, it was brilliant. I've not gone fishing for years. Uh, Yesterday I went and I didn't even get a buoy. I was using a pole rod. Uh, and I got up today and I was like, you know what, I'm bringing this back. I'm going to say that it's broke. So I brought it back and I got a telescopic rod. Uh, and all Lisa's stuff got moved over today. And our dad's rod, he didn't even use it. So me and Lily went out and we caught 3 fish for him today, man. I had a mad dream, alright tracks. Uh, it was crazy today, like I've not been fishing, like when I went into hospital years ago. Pablo, I haven't got long, brother, but I had so much fun today. Uh, I caught 3 fish today, Pablo. Me and the midget. No, I'm not racist at all. You're done, bro. See you later. Until you can act like an adult. Uh, hey, I took the midget, Pablo, 2 days ago I was on the canal. on my own. And Lisa Star popped into me head, and he wanted to take Lily fishing, but he got sick. So I took her today, and she helped me set the rod up. I let her put the weights on, and we were bottom fishing. Right, so yesterday I didn't get a bite, not even a tittle, right? And today, like I said, I wasn't using a float, I was bottom fishing. Uh, and I threw it out a bit, right, reeled it, and left me rod stood like that. Yeah, I said to Lily, you watch the top of the rod. If it does that, tell me. So I was sitting there and the rod does that. She says, Jude, look. I was like, shh, okay, watch this. And I was reeling in Pablo, I caught one. It was only a small one, right? But halfway up it dropped. But she loved it. And then what I did was, yeah, I put fresh bait on. She even helped me dig for the worms. And Pablo, she's afraid. She always used to be afraid of stuff like that, bugs, ant and that move. She's petrified. So I told her they wouldn't buy her. And Pablo, when I say 2 minutes from me door, the canal, I just go there, 7 doors down, take a left. There's a little alley you go through, and that's the canal. So today, Lisa's stuff got moved up from Salford, right? And her dad had a rod. He wanted to take Lily fishing, but he passed away, bro. And I had a dream last night. Wait, you hear how this is, right? Uh, how crazy is this? Rest in peace to Mousy, Ferdinand and Noel. So I went down today to the Catalan, it's called, next to the Asda, and I bought a pole rod yesterday, and I wasn't happy with it, Pablo, so I took it back today, and I got a telescopic rod for bayfish, right? So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is we caught 3 today. So I'm gonna have a big container out the back. I'm gonna collect 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I'm gonna take them up to Debdale, and I'm gonna get 2 treb hooks. I'm gonna put one through the mouth, one at the side of it, a big fuck off flow, and I'm gonna send it, out. We're going to Debdale. Pablo, there's pike up there, the biggest pike I've ever caught, right? Is 17 pound 4 ounces, right? Pablo, I need to catch a 20 pound pike before I die. It's on my bucket list. And the perch I caught, I'll show you what I mean. The little man's asleep, bro. I'm sorry about this. Hang on. He's flaked out, bro. Look. Deadly, isn't it? What should I show you in my studio, Pablo? Eh, you know, I'm living the dream. Just like you said, bro. Like I said, so come on, me go in here, right? So anyway, so today, right? So here we go, right? So Pablo, I bought this today, right? This telescopic rod, right? Now, it's a bait rod, right? So check this out. So, oh, stay out. So that's a telescopic rod, right, Pablo? It's only a cheap one, right? It was 20 quid, right? Now, I was bottom fishing, right? I left me weights about 10 feet away from the hook. I put a few maggots on, right? So today, Lisa Star's stuff got dropped up. Now, this is the rod that he never used, right? That's the real, right? Pablo, look at this, will give you a laugh. I have a stiffy. Look, Stiffy. Stiffy. Here, someone will go past me one day and I'll go, here, I have a stiffy, and he'll say, you're fucking what? I'll say, mate, me rod, stiffy. So, Pablo, look, I'm going to catch a few bayfish on me and the midget. I told her this morning, earlier on, right? She, nah, it's a beach caster, Pablo, but I'm going to use it as a pike rod up at Debdale Reservoir. It's strong enough. like I said, so I just got that right. It's a basic setup, but I have a couple of fucking, you know, them rigs. So, Pablo, I bought that yesterday as well. You know what I mean? A fucking, cause like I said, I want to start doing things. Pablo, since I've left the boys, you know, it's like I've left the house and I have a new life. Like you said, Pablo, I have everything I need right here. You know what I mean? It's like, that's my favourite saint. I named my son after him. My favourite announcer. Shout out to him and his brother. Me hat collection. She had a lucky hat on today, right? So as you know, Pablo, I'm a hat guy, right? Right, them two there are Fendi, right? That one and that one. Where's me black one gone? Here, and there's the black one, look. That's I'd say the Fila one is the less expensive. But like I said, look, Pablo, I just added a couple of things. Here, that's a real detonator. I'm not lying. Here, look, here. I'll tell you what, rest in peace to those poor kids in Southport, man. It's fucking, honestly, it's gone off up there tonight, you know, Pablo. There's me dad's old city jersey, you know, he fucking died in that. Uh, you know, Pablo, it is what it is, you know. Do you like me back, my man?
You can't defeat me, Superman.
Shut up.
Your day is over. Voice changer activated. I am the Knight.
No, you're not. I am.
I am Batman.
You're shut. You shut.
Voice changer activated.
Pablo.
Gotham City needs me. Time for justice. Voice changer activated.
Pablo. Yeah, well, bro, like I said, without the help of your videos, Pablo, you inspired me, you know, you brought me back, bro, of anybody on YouTube, so I stole the euros, right? So, I put a studio together. I want to shout out to the doc for the 4K camera, which I have dropped. Here, I want you to buy this book. That's me friend's book. Go over and check it out, Lee Marvin Hitchman. The Pride of Manchester. Spencer McDermott sent me them. Now here, I'm not a peeper. Them binoculars were me father-in-law's. I'll play anybody at chess and I'll whoop your ass at it. There's me microphone, Pablo. I have everything I want. Look, me little statue there, yeah. You know, I have me Bible there. You know, since I've come away from me mum's house, Pablo, I don't feel that energy anymore. You know, that toxic energy. And I feel like I can breathe again. You know, I'm proud of where I come, bro. You know what I mean? And here, this whole studio is going to be covered. Pablo, I want to ask your opinion about something. Do you think I should do a few TikTok lives? Now, listen here. It is what it is. See that picture? That's me there. That's a reflection of who is inside me. And I say, I've done a lot of bad things allegedly, but look at, I pray every day. And I'm old school. Here, see, do you know how old this Bible is, right? Now, look at me, the face and the Bible as a kid, Pablo. Sorry about that, guys, look. Fucking hell. But anyway, yeah, I'll read that motherfucker where God turned dark into light. Genesis, motherfucker, yeah? The first book of Moses called Genesis, yeah? The old school, chapter 1. Read it. With darkness, we turn it into light. Pablo, this is my little studio, but like I said, yeah, tomorrow we're going fishing for a few bay fish. I'll catch them on that little telescopic rod, yeah, and then we're going up to a place called Debdale. And bro, there's 40-pound pike in the water, so this landed on, this is Lisa's dad, like all our stuff come today, right? Now, our dad didn't get to use this, but look what it's called, Pablo. I'm not, you couldn't write it. Stiffy, look. STIFFI. Stiffy. You know. Yeah. Yeah, remember them, Pablo? Look, take me back. Take me away. Anyway, so I got that one there, and I have that for bay fish, and I have a container outside for them, Pablo. But look, I've started to read the book again since I've come off the meds. You know, I walked away from God, you know, but He never walked away from me, bro. That's the truth. You know, and there's a lot of fucking, like I said, this book is very valuable. You know, the granny, that's my granny's book. That's the only thing I have belonged to my grandmother, man. But like I said, guys, listen, I didn't just do this for me. I did this for the mental health community on YouTube, especially the Irish ones. You know. Yeah, Pablo, I wanted to ask you that. Right, you've never used the app. I collect hats, by the way, look. Yeah, now here, when you're paying the ferryman, you need to bring a candle with you here. I just in case I die or something, I have one here to take to the afterlife with me, you know, and a couple of coins. But Pablo, listen, that's a beach caster. You know what I mean? But come here, I'm not a. Can you use a beach caster to fish for £30 pike? Pablo, listen, this is me old. Check this, Pablo, right? Look how big the gaff is. You go through that door. I close that door, then I close that door, and there's another door in here. Do you understand? All these stuff just come today. And Pablo, I had a dream that our dad come to me and says, take the girls fishing and we'll catch 3 fish. And Pablo, yesterday I didn't get a bite, right? Not one. Yeah. Oh, it's cute, that little handbag, isn't it? My missus is spoiled, but she spoils me too. You know, look at all our little stuff come today, you know, fucking, and it's real now, it's official, you know, even though we've been in the house ages. And you've been right all along, Pablo, and I want to thank you for that. For reminding me, I have everything I need right here. And getting away from the boys is also going to help me mental health, because many times I've had rest with them and end up dropping Mark or something, and then he's swinging at me, and you know, I don't want to be doing that, Pablo. Them brothers, you know, and you have to own your shit when you have a baby, you know. And that's what I'm doing, Pablo. Me dad taught me how to fight, but me ma taught me how to love, bro. You know what I mean? Yes. What is it? I'll delete them. Don't be worrying. Fuck's sake. Right, let me close this over. No, I know. Well, I want to thank you, bro, for being like a fucking mentor to me. You know, you're older than me and you fucking helped me so much. So, just in case I don't wake up, I want to thank you for all your advice, for your wisdom. You know, you're too noble and modest and stubborn for your own good. Uh, but one thing about YouTube I'm grateful for, and I want the world to notice that me and Pablo become friends, you know, and it's like if more people on fucking YouTube was like Pablo, it'd be a better place. The narrative on YouTube is you have to be a tough guy. Let's face it, look at all the channels. They all want to be the man, don't they? Hey, you all want to be the man, don't you? You know what I mean? It's fucking juvenile. You know, see, only for Pablo, Chopper, them two, from, even though Stevie, but like I said, I talk to Chopper and fucking Pablo on Instagram all the time, and because of them two, this channel didn't turn toxic because never be afraid to take advice. And I want to throw Luke and Spencer into that pot as well, you know, and this year it's like Finn and Tank coming me live, and you know, I've a lot of time for the pair of them, you know. Uh, like I said, there's loads of yous. Brilliant, my love. Uh, like I said, Pablo, today I had one of the most funnest days I've had for fucking ages. Like, Pablo, you know about mood stabilizer, so you know how big it is. 510 days, brother. And I'm counting till I get to 1,000, you know, so I'm 500 short. I did it, Pablo. I got them out of my system. They're no longer in me blood, bro, or in me piss. In fact, nothing's in me piss. How about that? You don't need to know how I know, but that's all you need to know. Yeah, me doctor made me do a piss test and it all come back clean except for all the meds I'm on. You know what I mean? And that, like I said, it's like I said, see if Pablo told me elephants were gonna fall from the sky tomorrow, I'd believe him. Cause everything he said, he was right all along. Everything I need, I have it. A lot, like I said, the narrative it's sad on YouTube. Everybody wants to be the man and be a tough guy and fight everybody and act like a tug and a bowsy. You know, I fall into that trap myself. I've been a walking hypocrite and a contradiction. You know, but having a son again, it's and Pablo coming off this medication, it's crazy. You know, seeing me son every day, kissing him every night before he goes to bed. Pablo, being a weekend dad, I wanted more than that, you know, so that's why I committed to me queen. I've everything I need down in that house, Pablo. You know that more than anybody. But I've got a lot more in this house. You know, I have a stepdaughter who I love, who I taught and brought fishing today. She even dug the worms with me. Do you understand, Pablo? That's something she'll never forget, you know. And tomorrow, she's the one gonna be catching, and I'm gonna see what she learned. I've learned how to speak Irish, Pablo. I can teach her to catch fish, and I did. And tomorrow she'll catch more. Pablo, I'll guarantee you now, yeah. I'll make a video tomorrow and I'll say we've caught about 6 fish, right? There's a prediction for you before we even go out, right? You know, our granddad wanted to take off fishing and he couldn't. He got sick. Well, I'll tell you one thing, boy. unless I have no fucking breath in my body. Hey, she'll catch a perch tomorrow, and then that perch is going to get transferred up to Debdale Park Reservoir, and we're fishing for pike, you know. Uh, but today, Pablo, myself, Lisa, and Thomas, we were on the canal. It's literally at the back of my house. You know what I mean? Uh, and the smell of ground bait. There must have been a competition over the weekend because you know the smell of ground bait in the water, and then when it gets in the air, you know. How are you on? Uh, but like I said, I had more fun today than I've had for a long time. And it was a simple little thing, just going fishing with me missus and me little kid. Uh, you know, it was like I'm starting to do things that I got pleasure out of years ago. Simple little things like fishing. It's just it. I love it, me. You know that anticipation. I don't like flow fishing. I like bottom fishing. Like what I'll do is I'll put a few big AAs or BBs on it, 3 or 4. I'll leave about 10 foot line, Pablo. Yeah. I'll put a worm on, yeah, and I'll fling it in, and I'll just stand me rod up like that. And Pablo, where we're fishing, there's a bridge. There's about 10 steps you go up, and there's a bridge, and it's about 3 foot wide, yeah? Me and Lily were stood on it today. I had me rod balanced on the bridge, like a railings, yeah? So the rod was perfectly still, and I just seen it going like that, Pablo. Look, I said, Lily, look, watch. I seen it go again. I just give it a little tug. I knew he was on. Fish on. Yes, haven't done that for 9 years. Uh, properly. And it was so much fun. I felt like I was a 15-year-old kid again, bro, on the canal. Like, I got some bad news over the weekend. Like, 2 of my old friends died, bro. One took his life, Mousy Farrell. Rest in peace. And I couldn't even say that the other night, and it upset me because I know what it's like to try it and fail. You know, so it just triggered me and I fucking messed with me head. But I went out fishing today, like, I tried to take my mind off it and what have you, and catching Pablo. They were only minnows that I got, small perch, but it wasn't about the size. It was about catching a fish with Lily. Hey, Amo. Uh, it's like I said today, I had so much fun. It's like, without taking drugs to have fun. At the back of my house is the canal, and there was a competition over the weekend, the smell of ground bait, so the whole place was baited up. I put me maggots in, and within 3, 4 minutes, I got a strike. I seen it go, and I said, "That's a fucking bite." And I waited, and I seen it do that, and I went, "You fucker, I got you." And I could feel it. I said, "I got you, you motherfucker." You know what I mean? It's like an idea. It's not a coincidence. I told Lisa today, I had a dream. Your dad come to me and he said, "Take the girls fishing. You're gonna catch 3 fish." And here, we nearly caught 4 because one got off halfway up when I was reeling it and it fell. So we caught 3, but it was about Lily, like seeing something different that she's never seen before. And I made her a promise the night before. You go to sleep early tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna go get a fishing rod. We're gonna go on the canal and we're gonna try catch fish. Cause I had a pole rod there yesterday. I went and I didn't even get a nibble, nothing. And I was agitated and frustrated. So I said, right, I seen a telescopic rod, so I'm gonna switch it. So I did that. Me and Lily went dug some maggots up. You know what I mean? The fact that she was digging maggots up ammo, Pablo. You know, cause when I first met Lily, you know, bugs, and that moves off flies like dragonflies and blue bottles. She's scared of them. So I've had to try, you know what I mean? But she was a big girl today. Me lad's getting a little cut. But yeah, it was like she was so brave today, you know, and it's like I was so proud of her, you know. I was like, give me the maggots, and she was taking them out of the fucking bottle, like, you know what I mean? And I was delighted I was, because she's scared of stuff like that, that moves and what have you, you know. Uh, I was saying it to Amon Spencer earlier on. I sent Spencer a voice note, you know. Along, like I said, me and Spencer and Amo, we lost two good friends. Now, they're more good friends to Spencer and Amo because I haven't seen both parties for years. But I got dragged. The last memory I have of Mousy Farrell, right, was getting dragged out of a car with him. By the guard when I was a kid, you know. And rest in peace to Noel as well. Like, it's sad because I've got mental health issues, right? And I know that, you know, like, there's no point in uh, sugarcoating it. I'm a certified psychopath. I bet me daddy's proud of me because he was one too, the cunt. I'm just not narcissist, you know what I mean? Uh, but I have got a temper, and my and you know what's great, Pablo? My missus doesn't drink. She's never done drugs. You know, like, a lot of my relationships involve that, and I think God saved the best to last for me because I've never been so happy with a chick. You know what I mean? She's changed me entire life, bro. You were right all along. You know, and moving out of me mass was hard. It was a big decision, bro, because I have everything I need there. You know, I bet the neighbours are delighted. You know what I mean? I used to rock the gaff, have the music blasting. I don't believe in happy ever after or fairy tales, but Pablo, I think I got my happy ever after. Me chick's 34. I'm 50 next month. You know what I mean? But today, I had more fun than I've had in a long time. And it involved catching a fish with a 6-year old, but it wasn't about catching the fish, it was about the lesson. And I'm going to see what she learned tomorrow because she's the one catching the bait. And we're not moving until we catch 6 fish. If we have to, Lisa, if me and Lily have to stay there till 10 o'clock, we're catching 6 fish tomorrow. And it's be on video. Remember, I told you that, yeah? 6. Perch. All perch. That'll do. I only need 3 because I'm going after a big fish I've wanted to catch for years, but I never had the time or the desire or the passion or the nourishment for it. And I have now. I have something to tick on my bucket list. And there's a big, 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 big fish waiting for me in Depdale Park. I can hear him calling me, saying, I'm waiting here for you, Jude. I'm waiting for you. I'm £32. But if you catch me, you're in for a fight, and that's what I'm after. Pablo, even if I get 17.5, I'll be happy. Me biggest pike, bro, it's embarrassing. I've never caught over a 20. 17.4 is my best. And loads of me old friends used to take the piss out of me because I catch loads of them, but just not the mammy ones I want. You know, me dream fish is an arapaima or a black marlin or a blue marlin. You know, uh, but like I said, very basic today. But even catching small perch, it's that feeling when you're reeling a fish and you feel it fighting on the other end, and you know it's fucking deadly. I loved it. Is she asleep? Yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to end me live, yeah? Me chick has just walked in, so you know the deal anyway, yeah? I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in, and God bless you. You too, Pablo. I love you loads. Amo, you and Spencer. I love you loads, and I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, guys.